What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, I am MLB Chatterbox, aka Christian Corey. You know, I wasn't planning on filming today. I really wasn't. I just uploaded a video yesterday on my predictions for the 2020 season. But first of all, I want to say happy opening day. Yes, today is opening day. You got the Dodgers and the Giants out west, and you got the Yankees and the Nationals out east. So, you know what? It's a good day. Like I said, I wasn't really planning on filming today at all. I was just going to kind of chill out today and watch some baseball like everybody else is. But you know what? Thank you, Mookie Betts. Thank you for letting me get off my butt so I have to film today, because you just signed a gigantic deal with the Dodgers. Yes, the Dodgers are back at it again with their big wallet, big bucks. They've been flexing their wallets lately. I have to say kudos to them. But you know what? To tell you the truth, I don't know about you guys, but I did not see this deal coming at all. I feel like the pandemic kind of, you know, that whole thing with the stoppage, it kind of put Mookie Betts in, and really not just him, but every single transaction that transpired in the off season, every big one at least, kind of put that to the back burner. And I almost kind of like, not forgot about it. I knew, you know, he had a one-year deal left with the Dodgers. He was going on a one-year deal. He's only going to be with the Dodgers for 1 year. I knew that, but, you know, ever since we came back, baseball came back, I wasn't really expecting the Dodgers to do anything. It's not saying that I'm not surprised that they did it, but I'm just surprised that they did it now. It's literally a day away from opening day. Well, today is opening day. They did it yesterday. They did it a day away from opening day, and it's a big one. You know, like I said, I thought the Dodgers, if they were going to do it, they were going to do it before the season started, but I'm sure they were planning on doing it probably that week before the pandemic started and before baseball shut down. I'm sure maybe that's what they were thinking. Okay, we got, what is it, like 3 weeks left of spring training, and we're going to go sign them between, you know, when the pandemic ended and when the season started. But now, yes, he is signed the second largest contract in professional or in Major League Baseball history, and the third largest contract in professional sports. So yes, he did surpass the great Bryce Harper in contracts, but he's not on Mike Trout's level just yet. So I'll read you what CBS Sports says, a little headline, and I'll pop it up on the screen here. It says, Mookie Betts joined the ranks of MLB's $300 million men when he inked a 12-year, that's a lot of years, 12-year deal to remain in Los Angeles for the long haul. This deal is the second, like I said, the second richest deal in history, in baseball history, trailing only Mike Trout, like I said, was $426 million with the other Los Angeles team, the Angels. Now it's the third largest in professional sports, because Mahomes signed that 10-year extension with Kansas City Chiefs in the NFL. That's crazy. I don't know. Am I happy? Do I think it's a good deal? Now, this is what I think, and realistically, I think Mookie Betts is smart doing this, not because he got a bunch of money, which is, I mean, good for him, but, you know, he knew that the Dodgers were going to be the only team that would give him that money, because I don't think the Yankees would give him that money, no offense. I don't think a team like, you know, the Red Sox were going to give him that money. I know that. No team was going to give him that money except for Los Angeles, because Los Angeles, he sees where they're at. They're desperate to win a World Series. They were going to do anything and everything that it takes to get them a World Series championship. That was on the Dodgers' mind. Magic Johnson, again, you know, throwing that money around. I was texting one of my friends, and he said, he's a Dodgers fan, and I said, what do you think about this deal? And he's like, I don't care as long as it gets us a championship. And you know what? I'm thinking to myself, yeah, that makes sense. But again, I was the same guy who said that, you know, when the Tigers signed Miguel. As long as it gets us a championship, I don't care. And unless we don't win it this year or the next 2 years, it's not going to work out. So, I mean, he'll be signed through, what is it, 2032? I do believe 2032. 12 years. That's a lot of years. So, pop up the calculator right here. We're doing 27 plus 12. That's his age, plus another 12 years. It gets him to about age 40. That's insane. I mean, he's 27. He's like right in his prime. I mean, I guess for him, he didn't want to wait another year. And, you know, which makes sense. He would have been age 28. So, you know, it makes sense for him. It really does. I really do think that he thought, okay, if I'm going to sign with any team, it has to be the Dodgers because, well, I'm here already. They're the only team that will give me the money. Why? Because A, they have it, and B, they haven't won. Now, the Red Sox have won a lot. I get, you know, what they won? 2004, 7, 13, and now 18. So, you know, the Red Sox, they don't really need to win. I mean, it's nice to win, but it's not like they're the Dodgers where they haven't won, you know, since 1988. So I feel like that the Red Sox would have never given them that money. Same thing with the Yankees. It would have not given them that money. Then now the Yankees might have given Trout that money, but not Betts, because Betts, I really do think, a little overrated. I'm not saying that in a bad way, but he's just a little bit overrated just because of that contract. Is he worth, you know, $365 million that the Dodgers just gave him? No. The second highest paid player in the sport? No. You know, I don't know. We'll see how he does in Los Angeles. The ballpark is a little bit bigger than Fenway. Doesn't have that monster out there in left, so he won't be hitting doubles a lot, and he won't be able to go bridge over that monster in left field, and he won't be able to go down the line to the pesky pole. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how he plays in that ballpark. You know, this deal really came out of left field. No, wait, sorry, came out of right field because, you know, for me, do I like it? I don't know. Am I a fan of it? You know, did I expect this from the Dodgers? Yes and no. Was I surprised that they did it? No. Was I surprised that they did it when they did it? Yes. Yes, I was. Because, I mean, maybe because of the pandemic, and like I said, they were planning to do it, but they couldn't because of the pandemic, and then they came back and they're like, okay, let's just get it done before the season starts. And that's what they did. So, well, I guess if you're a Dodgers fan out there, you know, comment down below what you think of the deal. Is it a good deal for the Dodgers? Is it a bad deal for the Dodgers? Are they smart? Are they stupid? You know, if it gets them one championship and that's it for the next 12 years, if they only win one, is it worth it? I mean, do they have to win more than one now? Do they have to win 3? Do they have to? I mean, they're going to be there for 12 years. So, if I was, you know, at least 2. I mean, realistically 5, but at least 2. I mean, if he wins this year and he wins next year, then that's great. I think if you win back-to-back years, Dodger fans will be happy. But if, let's say you win this year and then 2 years go by and you win another one, and, you know, let's say 2023, 24, whatever, I think that is not a good scenario for the Dodgers. I think they have to at least win 2. And I think it would be better if they won back-to-back. If they won 2020 and 21, I think that would be a successful signing for the Dodgers. I mean, they also have Walker Buehler. I'm not sure when his contract is up, but I'm sure they'd love to lock up that guy. Same thing with Lux maybe, but I don't even know about Lux. I mean, they were flirting that they might go trade him, so maybe they're not looking at Lux for long term. Maybe they're like, okay, we'll ride him out, see his contract, and then when his contract is up, rookie contract is up, we're gonna let him go. I think they needed Betts in the outfield. I think they did. I like Jock Peterson. I really do like Jock Peterson. Maybe they'll move him because they were planning on to move him this offseason with the Angels, but that deal fell through. So they're stacked, the Dodgers. They are good for them though. Good for Dodgers fans. Good for Betts. I think Betts won in this situation. You know, the team never wins when you have to pay them $365 million. I tell you that much. The team does not win unless they actually win the World Series like 2 to 3 years in a row. So this deal is good for bets. We'll see how it works out for the Dodgers. Also, quick thing wanted to add, the Toronto Blue Jays got denied to play in PNC Park. The Pennsylvania state government said no. When they got asked by MLB if they can play there, they said no, which to me is like, you're going to have teams traveling to Pittsburgh anyways and Philadelphia, so I didn't get that. That was dumb on their part. We'll see where the Blue Jays are going to play. I do want to note they are on the road for the first 2 series of this year, which is good for them. They might be on the road for, I don't know. But they're playing road games, which is good. I guess it doesn't matter if they're road or home because they're not going to play in Toronto anyways. But they are on the road. They will be the visiting team for the next 2 weeks. I think they play in Washington second, and I forgot where they play the first series. But I think I saw they play in our nation's capital for the second series on the road for them. So, yeah, guys, short video today. Reacting to the Betts contract. Do I like it? Like I say, good for Betts. We'll see how it works out for the Dodgers. And the fact that our Pennsylvania government denied the Blue Jays of playing at PNC Park. I don't get that. That was a bad job on them. MLB has to figure this out. Like I say, go play in Florida, in their spring training facility. And if you don't want to play in Florida, go play in Texas, where the Rangers' old ballpark was. Go play in the ballpark in Arlington. I guarantee you the state of Texas won't give 2 craps, really. They will not give 2 craps if the Blue Jays play in Texas. I do not think they're going to care. I really don't. That's what I would do. Blue Jays play in Florida or Texas. Mookie Betts deal. Good for Betts. We'll see how it works out for the Dodgers. But yeah, guys, unexpected video today. Thank you to Mookie Betts for making this thing happen so I can film today. But yeah, guys, short video. And like always, leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's get to 140. Ring the bell if you want to ring the bell too. Ring the bell's really cool. And like always, I'll catch you later.